Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Woodland Realm campaign, Divide and Conquer EUR. This is the 17th installment. Now, just to catch you up on our progress from last stream, we had successfully taken Nokvaragla, sold it to dwarves so we can try to get some extra cash coming in because we really need the extra money. Karn Doom over here, still under our control. So we're making some progress against Agmar here in the far west. Over here, we had finally kicked out Dol Guldur forces from Duinburg, so they are finally nowhere on this side of Mirkwood. However, they still have a presence in this region, so we're going to have to rally our troops from the capital, march them down to Erenrunen so we can finally start pushing eastwards again to retake Berg Elge for the second time, which won't be fun. But has to be done if we're going to prevent Dol Guldur from becoming a menace over here in the east and constantly drawing away troops. Troops that we desperately need to start sending southwards towards Lothlorien, since Isengard is ramping up its attacks. They have an incredibly strong presence here to the south, so now the majority of our resources needs to be diverted southwards to defeat Isengard. It is possible, but we're going to need the very best that we can possibly field. So, right now, we're slowly but surely mobilizing Heldir's forces back west and then south towards Caddisgalathon. I have some cavalry here ready to go, so I'm going to have them go ahead and meet up over here at Limhir. Might as well get some of these guys moving as well. Certainly won't hurt. I might save some of these guys. I'm not sure if I really need all of them. Let's see, the garrison's got a pretty decent allotment of troops here. We got some mid-tier infantry, the Woodland Sentinels being led by a general, and some more cavalry. We have a lot of cavalry as a whole, so maybe we should try to focus on getting some more infantry in here too. That would be helpful. Actually, I might drag you guys in here instead, because you got that shield wall that you can form. Alright, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and get... Actually, it might be best if we get you guys together. So let me go ahead and save this really quick. Yeah, because I really just want to be done with these guys. Alright, how many of them can I really bring in here? I might keep out these guys. I don't need the scouts so much. I need the archers in here. So it looks like I'm going to have to sacrifice. Let's see. I can bring all of you guys in. You guys, and then you guys. There we go. We'll do that. And then we'll just... Oh, for goodness sake. Really? Why does it do this?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, it's annoying as heck.
Engage! For the light! Advance!
Alright.
Put them down!
Weird way to start a battle, but okay. Alright, start development. You guys, I don't want you to get involved in this at all. The real army is going to be over here on this side. So I need you guys to get going pronto. All the cavalry just needs to get going right away. We need to start encircling these guys with our mounted cavalry. Our mounted archers, I mean. Alright, I need you guys to group up. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get this high ground over here quickly. Double time it, boys. And the general, yep, you need to get moving. Alright, might as well get all of you in your shooting circles. Isengard is definitely a tougher opponent to fight. So I can't be as super aggressive with my units as I was against Dol Guldur. We were just constantly flanking them. Isengard, on the other hand, we gotta find some bigger weaknesses for them, because the Uruk-hai are pretty fearsome altogether. Very powerful. Alright, we'll get all of you lined up right away. Now, the only problem we've got is, of course, they have ballistas, so we're going to have to be very careful of those ballistas. Might get things started by shooting at these guys a bit, because I know that my archers be able to handle those wargs fairly well. I want you guys over here too. Ooh, that's heavy cavalry right there. That's not good. Come on, guys. You gotta go faster. Trying to go after my scouts, unfortunately. Dang. My archers are having a hard time trying to delete this cavalry over here. Their armor's so thick. Actually, that's light cavalry. Their armor shouldn't be that thick. Alright. New group formation. We need to start bringing the fight to them, so rush forward quickly. I'm going to start applying some pressure over here. I would like the scouts to stay over here for now. Alright, fall back a bit, fall back. See what I can do about getting you guys over here. Alright, let's get you guys back over here a bit. Yeah, those ballistas are easily in range of us, aren't they? Yep. Just keep running, lads. Keep running. Okay, the stag riders need to be over here. Alright, fall back a bit, fall back. Alright. Alright, so let me just pause this really quick. We know they've got the raiders over there. The orc men, Bane Guard, and Spear Guard, they are going to be a bit tougher to deal with. Alright, they've got the Urukai Spear Guard over there. They're pretty fearsome. More raiders over here. Dominion of Ice Guard, Berserkers. Okay, Berserkers could be a bit of a problem. They do look very intimidating. Alright, run, boys, run. Run. Don't go closer, run. Run in all directions. Confuse them. Okay. Here they come. Alright, fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back, fall back. Alright, we'll hit these orc fighters from behind. And then you guys. I thought I had 3 of you. Hit these guys from behind.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without
Ah,
him, these
crap.
troops will lose their will to fight.
Crap, our own cavalry's getting hit. Alright, get out of there then. Oh, crap.
For the
Nope.
moment, the fortune of battle goes our
Fall back,
way.
fall back.
Let's pray it remains as
Bring the
such.
scouts over here. Alright, all archers, aim for that cavalry. Alright. Alright, this looks pretty vulnerable. Let's take them out. I need my Lorien scouts to get out of there. You're getting kind of beat up there. Alright, fall back. Alright, charge right into those ranks. There we go. Good charge, good charge. Alright, fall back. Alright, ooh, we got all of our cavalry lined up here to start butchering these guys. Move right in.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, come on guys, just run away already. Routing. Perfect, perfect. Alright, that's good, that's good. Okay. These guys, we can just plow right into them. Want you to catch up to those guys. Make sure they do not retreat. Actually, I'm going to have you guys reform over here. And then I want you guys to start reforming for another attack. Alright, perfect. Charge right into their backs over here. Alright, definitely got to cut these guys off before they regroup. Okay, you guys can fall back before you start getting decimated. I just needed you for the shock value. Yep, you guys can fall back too before you get too many casualties. Okay, you guys can stop firing entirely. Alright, so doing pretty darn good, but the Spear Guard is fighting to the death, apparently. There we go. Got some good shots there. Somehow these pikemen are still fighting. There we go. Take out those pikes. Kill them off. Be done with them. So, let's see. It literally is just the spear guard left that we have to fight.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, there they go. They're done for. Alright, so now we'll just chase down the rest of them. Completely decimate them. Somehow they still had some warg units running away. Alright, and that's just one guy, I don't care about that. Clear victory. Only lost a little over 200 elves. Wiped out over 1,800 Urukai, that's good. Now this battle wasn't anywhere near as bad because we didn't have to deal with as many tough units here. But once we start making our way towards Fangorn Camp, that is where we're going to be dealing with a much worse class of infantry. Alright. Done for. Alright, put you back in here.
Elves, for the light! My lord. Elves, my lord. For the light! Elves. Yes, my lord. Elven warriors, come on!
Alright, let's see if we can try to retrain a bunch of you guys.
Yes, my lord. Elves, for the light! Yes.
I think I'll just put you guys in this fortress for now. We don't need all that many guys in here. Not right now. And I forgot that I can actually get some really good infantry from here, so we'll have to keep this. We'll have to keep an eye on that place as well to get some fresh troops from. That'll no doubt be helpful. I want to get these guys moving too, but I still feel like their presence needs to be in this area just in case there's any sort of activity here from Dol Guldur, because they still hold Dorlingvar over here, so... And of course, if they take Two Sword over here too, there's going to be a lot more activity from Dol Guldur in that region, so we need to be mindful about what we're doing with our troops in particular. Alright. I can get ballistas from here. Might as well get one of these built. That'd be nice. Goblin Town. I can still get some more Elder Council. That's probably going to be it right there for me. I do need to send a diplomat to talk to the Dunedain, because apparently I need military access through their lands, since they have this region here I gave to them a long time ago. I may just have to recruit one from here. Yeah, might as well. We need one really quick. Because I don't think I have anyone near their borders right now. I think the closest one I've got, now that I think about it, I should have one somewhere here in Eriador, right? No, I guess not. I guess he's all the way down here, maybe? Yeah, I got this dude over here, but I just basically have him here permanently because I kind of want to see how the Dunlendings are faring off against Enidwaith, but from what I've been able to see, I don't think Enidwaith is doing too hot right now. They were doing well, and then they very stupidly decided to go to war against the Dunedain. A war they are winning, but it cost them a lot of ground here, so Isengard has pretty much retaken all of its territory that it lost from earlier in the game. So now they're even stronger, which is not good. And despite Celeborn's army here, I do not want to strike the Urukai here until I know Heldir has a large army ready to move south towards Fangorn Camp. the goal is that when Heldir is marching through Fangorn here, maybe when he's about halfway, I'll send Celeborn over here to strike the first blow against Isengard. That way we can kind of keep them busy here. If they lose a huge army here, the AI will scramble to send more troops into this area versus Fangorn camp. So there's a good chance that we can draw more of their attention in this area, maybe even entice them into some sort of bridge battle over here, which would work out very well in our favor. And then Heldir can continue marching on the Fangorn camp and eventually take this on his own. Okay, I think that's about as much as I want to do with this turn, because I don't think there's really anything else for me to do right now. Yeah, I think I better get these guys moving, though, because I am going to need all these troops to get moving. I need as many troops as I can possibly spare. Alright, let's end this turn, then. I still think it's kind of... It's not that late in the game. Like, we're over turn 100, but given all the fighting that we've had to do, I think we're doing okay so far. I can't say we're doing great. I would just, again, say that I think we're doing okay, given the circumstances. What's really going to determine whether or not we're going to win this campaign is just how quickly we can subjugate Isengard. That's the real question, because if we can basically hammer Isengard into the ground, then the rest of the fighting is going to be much easier from there. Even taking on Mordor is not going to be that big of a task if we can absorb all the land that Isengard has taken in Rohan. Okay, money's still doing really good. Branduil, oh, this general here, I gotta get him moving. I still gotta figure out where I'm gonna place him. Probably somewhere here in Duinburg. Thranduil needs to make his way southwards. I might as well start merging a bunch of these guys together. Yeah, I still have to decide what I'm gonna do here. It might be best if I try to send some reinforcements over here. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to figure out what to do with those guys. And a lot of these guys, I don't necessarily need to retrain them right away, but where can I get cavalry? You know, they could be retrained here.
Elven warriors, for the light. Yes, my lord.
Let me just at least see if I can get these guys retrained. That would be very helpful if I can do that. Because it will take some time for Heldir to arrive. He's not going to get there right away. You can see he's still several turns away.
Onward, at ease.
Okay, in the meantime, let's get a couple of you guys somewhere where I don't have to worry about your upkeep so much, because I'm sure you're costing me a pretty penny. Yes, I can retrain the Elven King's Palace Guard. That'll be extremely helpful.
Yes, my lord.
And then the rest of you guys, I might just... Let me see, what can I do with you guys? Yeah, you see what they're doing is that they're just sending another large army up this way towards Lim here. That's really annoying. I was hoping that they would just stay down here, but it looks like they're going to drag another army up north to be yet again another major problem for me. Alright, so this puts me in a bit of a interesting situation here, because they're just sending this army up north instead. And then Celeborn, I could send Celeborn after them, but then I'd be stuck fighting in a forest, and that would be horrific. I absolutely hate fighting in the woods. There's just too much chaos trying to fight in the woods. I think we'll build this market here. That might help with our income a bit. What I really need to do is get this guy down here to Duenberg so that I can relieve Rumil, because he's got a lot of really good archers here. So I can't just leave him in charge of this area. I mean, I guess I could get him moving now. I can't, though. Public order will go down the drain. There's no way for me to adjust taxes to make them happy, so got no choice there. Oh, come on, Dunedain. Jeez, this is annoying. I need to get military access.
Yes, my lord.
Oh. No, not that way. Why are my agents so stupid? That was just a huge waste right there. Gotta be kidding me. I need to get these troops on the move. Alright, let's get you all moving again. Yep, keep you moving south. Ah, this stupid agent. I mean, why don't you just go this way? Why would you just go around this way? It makes no sense to me.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Do we have military access? No, we don't.
It's good to have
Perfect. Now let's get some military access in here. Okay.
How could we refuse such well, that seems
Thank
fruitful.
God I can
Farewell.
finally get my troops moving through this silly territory. Alright. Alright, time to move on down this way. I don't think I have to worry about this. Dale's got some huge armies going that way, but it's clearly going to be up to me to take this region back, because Dale is pretty freaking stupid. Yep, we'll get you retrained here. I would like to get some of you boys up and moving. Actually, I'm going to get you guys moving too. Anyone that we can spare to move down south, we should do right away. Because we need as many troops we can get our hands on. It's about time we had an alliance with the Dunedain. Alright, I'll have to repeat this all over again, so let's see what we can do here. You guys will all get retrained here. Yep. I'll merge you guys together, I think. There we go. Get you retrained. And then the rest, I think I'll put you into a fort, because I don't really need all of you guys in here. That's just kind of overkill. Alright, and I want to get you guys retrained this turn. We might as well get some more troops ready to move, because I know we're going to need... Actually, the Galathrim Guards are better investment than the Spearmen. That's just my personal opinion. Alright, Rohan's forces, this is their last standing army, so we cannot afford to have Rohan lose this last army. And by some miracle, Eomer is still alive, but then again, Eomer's bodyguard is probably one of the most powerful in the entire game, so he is not easy to take down. Leather worker, we'll build this here. How's culture looking? 52%? I mean, it's good. Okay. So, we got these guys on the move. They should be able to move on Berg Elge. It's going to take them 3 turns to get there. We might as well get you started on this journey now, honestly. There's no need to have you come to Aaron Runen if there's not an absolute need for you there. We'll raise taxes here a little bit. Can't retrain anybody at the moment. Okay, so once these guys make it down here, they'll need to combine forces with, let's see, 7 units in here, mostly infantry, just almost purely melee units here, entirely, except for these javelin throwers. We'll have to combine forces with these guys, we'll have to give them every archer we can spare. That should make a pretty decent sized army.
I'm gonna stick you.
And of course, Dol Guldur just spamming orcs out of thin air like it's nothing. So we'll have to fight a pretty big battle here, but given our current roster of troops, I could spare all of these guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's still a pretty decent sized army. It's not bad. I mean, we're going to be outnumbered, but it still gives us a very good fighting chance of retaking Burg Elge within the next 3 to 4 turns, potentially. It's these guys I'm worried about because their numbers have been depleted so badly. Oh, I can start retraining some of them, thank goodness. Culture is at 67%, so I don't really need this Beast Breeder. Let's just destroy that and recoup what we're going to lose there. Warg Breeder. If that's converted, it allows us to get Lordian Scouts. I'm not sure what this converts into. It may not convert into anything useful for us, so I might just destroy that if I don't see a use for it. But anyways, I think this... no, that's not... Yeah, the army barracks. So we got the army barracks here. So culture needs to be at 75% in order for us to retrain the rest of these guys. So once that's done, we'll have you work on... I mean, way station isn't going to be that useful. Yeah, there's nothing else we can work on to improve culture here, so that's too bad. Alright, so with these Uruk-hai moving north, that's kind of annoying, but then again, Eldir should be able to make short work of them. This is mostly a melee-based force. I don't really recall seeing a lot of ranged units or cavalry there, so our archers should have a field day dealing with these guys. Yeah, this is almost a melee-based force entirely. I don't see any crossbow units or archers. They do have some cavalry, but the Warg Riders we can deal with. I think, honestly, we just need to rely on our ranged units to dish out the most damage. That army can be pretty much toast if we can get our best archers up there. And I just need Heldir. Yeah, Heldir needs to get moving. Because I think Heldir should be there on time. I need you to start building stuff too, so we'll have you build a market here. Is there anything else here that we really don't need to keep? Not really. I mean, all this converts into something useful. Except what's this? Butchery. Nah, it's still kind of useful. Alright, so I might send you back. I could merge you with these guys. Let's do that. The archers I can send back. Maybe even the Mythier I can send back. Yeah, there's no one else for you to merge with. Oh, I've got an extra general in here. Okay, I gotta do something with you. You need to go up here and relieve one of our generals, so we're gonna send you up right away. You got a new project. You'll be the governor of Roscobel. Have fun. Alright, we'll lower taxes here to keep the population from absolutely revolting. That way you can get a head start. You can just go in here for now and take that.
We must defend these lands. Guard this area.
Yes, my lord.
I need to send you back here.
Form up.
These Lordian units are
For the light.
slowly becoming extinct.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, Here we go.
Warriors.
What do I do? I might exchange archers. I'll send you here, and then send you back.
My lord. Come on.
There we go. That should help. I gotta get someone to relieve this guy.
Elves.
You will build that watchtower, and then continue making your way towards Duenberg.
We must give up the road.
I really wish I had ships in this area. Is there really no way I can get ships? I guess not. I can't fully remember if the Woodland Realm can actually get ships or not. I know the Dwarves of Erebor can't. That lesson was a very annoying lesson to learn. Oh wait, could we? I mean, you could if you recruit mercenaries. So that was one way I got around it, was by recruiting mercenary ships. They can't physically build their own ships, unfortunately. It's a huge bummer.
Elven warriors.
Alright, now I don't know if these guys are coming down to try to retake this. They may be. So I'm going to play it safe and start sending some more troops up this way if I can.
Swiftly.
Be vigilant.
For the light.
Alright, you guys will just stick around. I got some more troops here that I'm going to recruit and get moving.
My lord.
Might be best if we start sending you guys out too. Because I've got this place pretty well monitored. I don't think Agmar is going to make its way over here anytime soon. But wouldn't hurt to double check.
My lord. For the light.
I'm going to see if I can get you guys quickly over here.
Onward.
Because if I need to send troops over here, we might as well do this now.
Be gone.
Alright, we'll leave you there for now. Yes, we are allies with the dwarves. That's good. Okay, so.
Yes.
Not much else I can really do this turn.
My lord.
Except try to get you guys retrained if I can.
Onward.
That would be helpful too. Just have to wait till next turn to do that. Because I'm already out of room for this
Elven
turn.
warriors.
I really wish I could put you in a fort. Oh, I could. Okay, stay in there.
It will be safe once
There you go. Saves a lot of money. Okay. We'll save this real quick. That's about as much as I can do this turn. Again, Isengard's going to be heading up towards Lim here right away with that huge army. But we will make them pay for that, and once we obliterate that army, we're just going to keep our troops moving south towards Fangorn Camp, and then Celeborn can launch his counterattack. Let's just hope Dale doesn't wussy out of here, because those troops could be incredibly valuable in the right situation. I just really need Dale to commit, that's all. I gotta get Dale to commit. Alright, so they came back instead.
Of my blade.
Probably decided it wasn't worth the gamble just yet. Alright, Heldir, you need to get moving by yourself. I gotta get you
My lord.
closer to the front. You guys need to stay over here and get retrained. All of you guys need to get retrained. We'll get you all ready to go soon.
Come, my brothers.
And let's go ahead and build a ballista maker here. About time we got that moving. So Heldir is going to have a pretty large army to command in the next couple of turns. He's going to have the garrison at the capital to rely on, all the reserves here, though we'll leave some behind just in case. He's going to have a very huge army over here very soon, and he still has his cavalry over here too, so yeah, we're about to go pounding on Isengard's front door over here pretty soon. Alright, Celeborn, you're just going to have to stay there, because I can't take a gamble with you just yet. Gotta wait till Heldir's ready to mobilize completely.
For the light. Swiftly.
Alright, that helps. I can't merge anybody else, unfortunately.
Come, my brothers. Scout the area.
Alright, that'll help us with income.
Onward.
There we go.
My lord.
These two... Actually, these three I'm going to put in here. Because again, there's no absolute need to keep you all in there.
Elves.
Alright. And I've got... What's his name again? Orphan. Yep. Orphan, just get moving, please. Keep this area pretty well monitored. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are these guys really trying to come after Dol Guldur? You gotta be kidding me. Ay, ay, ay. So it looks like we're still gonna have to deal with a lot of pressure from down here, because these guys are insisting on trying to retake their former capital. Yeah, they'll be there by next turn, unfortunately. Can I get any mercenaries here?
Stay in the trees.
I may have to, just because we need the extra troops.
By the light of Elmerith. Over here.
Alright, you guys I'm going to send out. I don't absolutely need you guys. I'll send you out.
Onward.
Get you retrained somewhere. You'll stay in there, help bolster the numbers a lot more. Alright, we're going to help Dale out over here,
Swiftly.
because I am determined to help retake this region. I'll even send cavalry out here to help you out if need be.
Swiftly.
Alright, lower these taxes a bit so we don't piss off the natives too much. I think we better get this Hall of Music moving too. This place is going to have to start sustaining itself pretty soon with its own troops. The capital doesn't need to retrain anybody. We could get some more troops from here though, but I don't think we need it just yet. We kind of need... That's expensive right now. Let's get public fountains going here. Onazanar is still building the army barracks. Yep, all of you still have your own projects going on. I would like to go out and face these guys if I can. But that won't be for a while.
Elves.
Alright, we need to get you moving too.
Onward. Elves.
And what we'll do is... Let's see. Let's start merging these guys now.
For the light.
Yeah, because a lot of these guys got pretty well battered, unfortunately. So we gotta make do with whatever
My lord.
consolidation
My lord.
we can
Elven
perform here.
warriors. Elves. Yes, my lord.
I think it
Elven
just makes
warriors.
sense to at least leave these guys
For
behind.
the light. For the light.
The ones that are severely low in numbers we'll send back. Yep. I'll keep you guys here,
My lord.
and then the rest of you I'll start sending back for retraining.
Onward.
That way,
My lord. Swiftly. Come and get me, you coward.
alright, just to make sure they don't try any funny business. And you guys need another project. Let's see. I need to rename this place. What's a good name for this place? Okay, I'm not very creative with these, so for now I'm just gonna call it not Goblin Town. Alright, let's see here. Loading personality. Hey buddy, how's it going? Let me know if you can hear me at all. I am trying to respond to the comments, so... If I don't get any response from you, I'm gonna have to type it in. Alright, here we go. 4 stables. I really think we need we have to rely on cavalry coming from these regions, I think, in particular, and that's not helpful in the long run. Oh, this guy's ready to start governing someplace. Where can I send you, then? I know that place has a governor, that has a governor. It's this place that needs a governor, right? Yeah, that place needs a governor. So, let's get... But honestly, I may just send you across the mountains, because, that might be the best decision. Okay, so Thranduil is still a very long ways off, but honestly, we're going to need him in the fight against Ice, and Ordofin over here is going to be a huge boost to our forces, no doubt. All three of them together leading our troops down south is going to be incredibly, like, pretty much unstoppable, even against Isengard. And I'm not going to make any moves on these guys. I have to be careful not to be too far away from these guys, because if Rohan goes out for a fight, they're probably going to lose it, and then there goes the rest of their army. So, I need to stay put here as much as I can. At least until I know Heldir is on the move, and we can start attacking Isengard in two directions over here. Really bring the fight over to them, because right now it's what I'm trying to do. I'm just secretly trying to mobilize as large of an army as I possibly can, without Isengard being the wiser. Probably just keep up with this stream for another 40 minutes. Oh. Of course, these guys. You gotta be kidding me. I'm really tired of Dol They're such a menace. Alright, Dale, come on. We gotta do something useful here. I'm getting sick and tired of Dol just constantly spamming orcs out of nowhere. Alright, so money is taking a bit of a hit because we got 2 regions under siege now. I'm going to go over here and help out over here. We'll have to keep you guys in the woods for now, but we're getting closer. Closer to mobilizing more troops. Yes, we can get these guys to fight. Hooray. That'll make me feel a lot better. Decimating this entire army is going to make me feel a lot better. I just gotta check on my stream here. Alright, if you guys are still watching, my apologies, but I'm trying to keep track of my stream on my other computer, and for some reason it just keeps cutting in and out of the internet. So I'm actually concerned about whether or not my stream has gone through all the way, or if there was some sort of interruption, because again, I can tell the internet went out on my other computer, but on this one, the one I'm playing on, it seems to be fine. So at the moment, I'm just trying to get it squared away here, just to make sure there hasn't been any interruption in the stream.
They will not see us in the forest.
Alright, sorry for that wait there, guys. I think I resolved the issue I was having on the other computer, but I just gotta make sure that my audio is coming through now, all the way. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fight this. Oh my goodness. How is it that Dale only has, like, militia? You've gotta be kidding me. Ay, ay, ay. Is this really the best you can mobilize, Dale?
Leave none standing.
I mean, this is late tier. This is the late phase of the game, and Dale is still throwing in militia. Where are your best troops, honestly? You have way better troops than that. Alright, I'll have to rely on Dale to do most of this fighting here, but I will provide emotional support. Actually, I think I might want to make some adjustments to the sound here. Alright. Let's see, they don't have any archers here. Nothing to really worry about. Except these guys over here, of course, but let's see if I can kind of move in, start shooting them over here a little bit. This is quite worrisome. Like, I was really hoping Dale would throw in far better troops than this. This is, I mean, seriously. Even rebellions spawn better armies than this. Yeah, this is pretty worrisome. Quality of our troops is not, well, quality of Dale's troops is just not where it needs to be. It's very questionable. They have a very large army, but this army is completely lacking any mid-tier units, honestly. Where are your more professional soldiers? I dare say. Alright, Dale, you're gonna have to get moving. I'm initiating this attack. You agreed to help. You need to move in too. Alright, is Dale gonna start moving? Come on, Dale. Let's move. Come on. What are you doing? Alright, this is already becoming a bit of a boring battle here. Okay. What is Dale doing over here? I don't understand. I need you guys to attack. Like, literally, I can't do this on my own. Alright, so it looks like our enemy's gonna initiate the attack. Because I don't know what the heck Dale's doing. At least our enemy is gonna start off this battle properly. Alright, come on, Dale. Commit. Let's commit to this. Let's get this done with. At least they're being led by a general. I mean, thank goodness for that. Alright, so these wargs are definitely going to be a problem. Fall back a bit. Oh, goodness sake. Dale, why are you falling back? Alright, at least we'll get those warg riders out of the way. Shoot! Why is my ally being so... Alright, what Dale really needs to do is they just need to commit to the attack already. They gotta put in their infantry, just do a frontal attack. It's all I need you to do is just commit already. Yeah, you've got all these javelin throwers, and I don't know why they're just doing this. They're coming in, then they're retreating, and they're coming in again. No one is committing to this battle. Just a bunch of, like, back and forth nonsense going on here. I mean, we're winning, keeping the casualties up, that's good, but my cavalry can't just charge in there and expect to last more than like 10 seconds. You guys gotta move in now. Come on, AI, move in now. Get those dang troops moving. Pin them down so I can start attacking their flanks. That's all I need to do. In fact, I'll help out. I'll get rid of the siege equipment if you'd like me to.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, good work, boys. Good work. Got their siege equipment all messed up now. Okay, we don't need to be that fast now. Siege equipment's done for. Alright, perfect, perfect. This is what we need. Keep it up, boys. Let's get them on the run here. Even the Mirkwood swords are running now. That's great. And the cavalry is flanking them too. Alright, let's see. Where can we be the most useful? Yes. Take down these fleeing orcs, because now this army is completely torn apart.
They have lost half their men.
So yeah, they did way better than I thought they would. Army's completely broken. I mean, they didn't even stand and fight very long. They still got some troops fighting over here, but these guys are also in pretty bad shape. It's only just a few units of archers left that are still trying to stand and fight.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory. The enemy army flees.
Alright, we definitely can't let these guys get away. There we go. Alright, so we'll make sure that these guys don't get away. Army's pretty much decimated. That's good to see. Just gotta make sure that a lot of these orcs don't get away. Now I'll just have to decide if I'm going to try to relieve Dol Guldur this turn, or just wait until the enemy chooses to attack. It would be so much easier just waiting for them to attack, because defending the fortress is just super easy. But this battle is pretty important because this is going to deplete Dol Guldur of a lot of its strength in Burg Elj. So it's going to mean taking back Burg Elj is going to be much easier this time around. Since Dale's already done a lot of the heavy lifting here. By decimating this army. And they didn't take too many casualties here. I mean, I expected these guys would take like 30 or 40% casualties at least, but no, they did pretty well this time. Yeah, I've had these guys do a lot of running around, but we're close to completely annihilating this goblin army. Alright, get rid of that last one there. Okay, we don't have time. We gotta go back and get this guy. Alright, good. Let's get the rest of these guys. We definitely don't want too many of these guys getting away. Alright, who else is still left here? It's not going to matter. We've already decimated this army, so we could just end this right now if we want to. going on over here, though? Yeah, that's pretty much the end right there.
This is a clear victory.
Alright, only 10% losses, so they did really well, plus they still have a humongous army, so this has been a great victory. That's definitely going to knock out Dol Guldur forces for a loop in the area. So now we have an even stronger chance of retaking Burg Elge. The only question is, will Dale stick around? That's the real question. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done.
Defeated their wretched armies.
Elven warriors.
Okay, so I think I might put you guys in this forest over here, just to hide out for now.
Swiftly. Ruin these
Ah,
cities no longer.
crap.
Yes, my lord.
This guy's over here? You gotta be kidding me.
Elven warriors.
Alright, we have to send whatever troops I can spare.
Elves.
Onward! Conceal our movements.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, put you guys in this fort over here.
Yes, my lord.
Kind of need you to keep an eye down here. You need to help keep an eye down here, see what their forces are up to.
Approaching.
See, this is what I don't understand. I don't understand how Dol Guldur can just continue spamming armies like this when they're down to like a handful of regions left. This is what makes them so annoying as a faction. Alright, I'm gonna have to send you guys potentially up to Goblin Town, because if I send you back to the capital, it could take you even longer. Yeah, it'll take you too long to get there. Actually, it'll take you about the same amount of time either way. It's kind of weird, but... You know what? I think I'll take you back to the capital. Let's just do that.
Excellent.
Either road is safe.
Over here, sire.
Elves.
If we really wanted to, we could trigger a battle here, but I don't think that would be a great idea. Alright, need to get you guys merged over here.
Come on!
Yes, my lord.
Reinforcements!
I need you guys to continue making your way back home. You'll stay here for now.
My lord.
Need to get you guys back for retraining. And Angmar is pretty committed to retaking Karn Doom.
Without question.
Yeah, they're beefing up their defenses in this area.
Approaching.
I will only address
It's not a very intimidating army. I've dealt with much worse before, so I'm not too worried about this situation. I don't think I can really retrain anybody while it's under siege, unfortunately. But culture must be doing pretty well here. 36% if we can retrain some of these units, right? Actually, no. This is just an armor upgrade they're getting, isn't it? Alright, we'll save this for now. Probably do one more turn, maybe two more, and then we'll end the stream for today. I'd rather just wait for these guys to come and attack us. Oh, and Mount Gundabad needs a new project, so we need to make sure this place is definitely ready to defend itself, or to at least recruit armies from here. Well, to recruit troops from here would be extremely important. A part of me kind of wishes maybe I should have given this region to Gondor, because they still have a lot of troops here. Alright, we'll build a Valiant Council Hall to get that moving.
Follow me.
I kind of need you... Yeah, you need to keep moving down south.
Like the wind.
This guy, I may have to send him back west, because whatever troops we can amass in this area... they need a general pronto. So it's kind of important that we keep a general
We will need that one.
over in that area.
Come on!
My lord.
Alright then. I think that's about as much as I want to do this turn. So at least we're knocking Dol Guldur for a loop here. I'm not sure how Dol Guldur is going to respond to this. They may try to decimate these guys this turn. I'm not sure. But at least we're bringing them down a peg here. That's the important thing. I just don't know how many more troops they can truly spare. That's what's frustrating. It's like with Dol Guldur, you have to crush them right away. Otherwise, you know, they're like roaches. You think you squashed the entire nest, and yet here they come with more. Out of nowhere, literally. That's what makes Dol Guldur one of the most frustrating factions to fight. And I know I've said it over and over again, but it's like, dang. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my cavalry here. Where the heck did Dale go, for goodness sake?
We're doomed!
Alright, that's okay. I'll have to get you guys retrained somewhere. It's not terrible. Still though, I don't know where Dol Guldur is getting all these fresh troops from. It might be from their capital region, if I had to guess. Alright, need to get you guys moving. And they still got this place under siege, so it looks like they're pretty committed to keeping this siege going for a long time. Agmar... Yep, they still got this under siege too. Let's just hope they don't keep this dragging on for too long. Alright, so, it's going to cost us a fortune, but we're going to have to get this army on the move now.
My lord?
Whatever we can spare.
This is the way.
Yes, my lord. My lord? Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors.
My lord.
For the light.
My lord.
Ready, elves. Elven warriors. For the light.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Be vigilant.
Follow me.
We will need that one.
Alright, so at least we can afford to get all these troops on the move. That's the good news.
Elves. Follow me.
Over here, elves.
And we still have plenty to spare.
Elves.
I may try to knock these guys for a loop and attack these forces here, just to weaken them a little bit more. That would be a good idea. I'm going to send you guys back home for retraining right away.
Swiftly.
I don't have any more cavalry to spare. I could send a general down here. He's really needed right now.
Elven warriors.
Come on!
For the light.
My lord. As you wish.
Okay, so it looks like they're heading in this direction, unfortunately, so I will not be able to commit as many troops to this fight as I'd anticipated. Because now I have to worry about defending this region yet again from another attack.
Elven warriors.
They're really stretching me thin here. It's like I really have to commit whatever troops I can possibly spare, because if I don't retake Burg Elge now, they're just going to be a much bigger problem for me going into the future.
Yes, my lord.
And the problem is, this army desperately needs ranged units.
Yes, my lord.
For the light.
I mean, I think I'll commit you guys. It's hard to say. I'll commit you guys. The rest will have to go back and defend Erin Runen again. And I know it's going to cost me some money, but I'm just going to have to get all these troops going, because
Swiftly.
I got to get Dol Guldur out of this area. They're becoming a huge pain for me. I might even just try to break out of this now, because I got plenty of archers to spare. We have the height advantage here. So is there really any point in dragging this out, losing more and more troops? And then losing money too, because the place is under siege, so...
Come, my brothers. Take it for the elves.
Alright, we'll hold out for one more turn. Hold out for one more turn here.
Elves.
Yes, my lord.
But Heldir's army is quickly getting on the move.
Come, my
I
brothers.
think I'm going to go ahead and commit to attacking these guys. That way we can decimate these guys, make them a little bit weaker. They've got another army on the move up north, so Helder is definitely going to have to fight them. So I'm going to have you go down... Actually, just keep an eye on this road. You too.
I'm gonna stick you.
I need you to keep an eye on where this troop movement is coming from, because I bet you most of these troops are coming from the Foldberg and beyond. So once we take Fangorn Camp, the logical thing to do would be to start taking this army quickly southwest towards the Foldberg and take that back. What I'd also love to do is take back Helm's Deep and maybe even give it to Rohan, because that would be the beginning of Rohan being able to reclaim its kingdom. And if we can make Rohan into a strong, dependable ally, then we'll actually stand a much better chance of defeating Isengard. And Mordor as well.
Assail them!
Oh, the cowards decided to retreat.
Come, my brothers.
Alright, let me go back. That wasn't worth it. Alright, let me see if... Oh, I gotta repeat all these steps again, is that right?
Elves. For
Yep,
the
you guys are
light.
already moving.
Sire.
All of you are. That's good. I think I'll build an artist studio here. Actually, culture is really good. We don't need that. We kind of need fountains more. I could recruit more of these guys. That would get us a new general in no time. That'll be great. The more the merrier.
Elven
You
warriors.
guys will go back for retraining. Yep, I'm gonna leave. Actually, I'm gonna get some more of these guys. This is like the only region I can get my best mounted archers.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so it looks like Agmar is gonna be a problem over here. We're gonna have to take out these guys this turn for sure.
For the light.
Probably best we take these guys out now. Problem is, we don't have a whole lot of cavalry to spare.
Come on.
Just not a lot at all. Gotta get some more cavalry in the area.
Come, my brothers.
And I've decided I'm gonna have you go west. I really need you to go in that direction instead.
My lord.
Yep, you'll be fine. You need to commit to a new project, but I'll wait till next turn to do that.
The light of El. Follow me.
I might even send some of this cavalry up north. I'm not sure. But I would like to get Isengard out of the way in this area, but if I send the whole army, then they'll just retreat. Versus... Jeez, Rohan, did you lose more troops this time? What happened here?
I'm gonna stick you.
Jeez, did you lose that battle too, Rohan? Yikes.
My blade.
What are these guys? Ooh. Lurt's hunting pack, but they only got 18 of them, so they're not that bad.
Sire.
Okay, you're just gonna have to stay there. Rohan's army continues to take a battering, unfortunately. That's not good.
My lord. Yes, my lord. My lord.
Elven warriors. For the light.
Alright, and they're gonna come over here and try to retake Aaron Runen, unfortunately.
Yes, my
I'll have some reinforcements to send that way, so it won't be so terrible, but money's gonna be a bit tight next turn, that's for sure. Alright, so they finally decided to attack. This is exactly what I need. Let's not drag out the siege unnecessarily. Jeez, how many troops did I lose in this siege? Alright. Numbers are looking a bit depleted, but I still have high confidence in this. Oh, and this map's incredibly dark, unfortunately. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is the army's facing this way, so if they're facing that way, they're gonna try to take this gate over here. So I gotta get all of my best spear units over here. Actually, I'm gonna put you guys back here instead. It's probably best I put a lot of archers back here. Riders, you need to go up here. In fact, I think I'll put you on this side over here. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then these guys will stay where they are. The warriors, I think you can kind of just stay over here too. Group you guys up. It's these guys that need to make sure are grouped together. Yeah, the problem with Dol Guldur is I was hoping Dol Guldur would be pretty much on its last legs, hardly able to do anything. But they're being even more aggressive than before now, so now it's just imperative that I continue to take more territory from them, or just decimate them altogether. And that's a problem, because I've already sent Heldir over to deal with Isengard, so we have even fewer troops to work with. Alright, where's my general? Yeah, you're gonna stay up there. But I need to send this guy up here to help out. Probably should send you up here too. And I'll probably keep my axe warriors up here too. I really am going to have to put more troops up on the walls. That's probably what I should do with some of these warriors. Put them on the walls instead. Alright, now that I think about it, it's probably best to put you guys behind, put the pikes up front, because I know you'll hold the position a lot longer. I think I may have to brighten. Is there a way I can brighten the screen here a bit? Brightness? Oh, thank goodness, I can brighten it a little bit. I just gotta see what I'm doing, because these maps get really dark, unfortunately. Alright, what are we dealing with? Because this is a pretty massive army. They're throwing in some better cavalry this time. They got a lot of these Mirkwood swords, don't they? No, these are like Mirkwood Spear Guard or something like that. I hope they don't have any trolls. I don't recall seeing any trolls in that roster. Oh. I need you guys more up here, actually.
Archers of Mirkwood, hold your fire. Ready in line, archers.
Okay, let's see here. Got to wait for these guys to climb up this dang mountain. Alright, so the AI is going to take a while to get its butt together here. I don't know what they're doing with these guys, though. Got like half their army still stuck behind there. I'm not worried about these ballistas at all. The only use they're going to be is taking down the front gate. That's about it, because they're not going to be useful against these walls whatsoever. The walls are way too strong for those. Even if they had catapults, the catapults would cause damage, but they would need a lot of catapults to actually destroy those walls, so again, not worried about that. Man, it's taking them a while to get there.
Be quick. Ready, elves. Be quick. This is the way.
What the heck? Oh dang, so they are trying to take out the wall. Okay. Alright, I better send my cavalry after them. Alright, so those ballistas are causing a bit more damage than I thought they would. Yep, get out of there, boys.
In line, archers. Launch the attack. Weapons ready.
Alright, where are my Galathram axemen?
Elves, over here. Be quick.
Alright, at least we stopped that siege equipment, so that's the important thing. 'Cause that siege equipment was actually causing some damage. Actually killed a few of our troops, unfortunately. Apparently they were causing damage to this wall, so I didn't think that was possible with ballistas. My only worry is, will that crew return to resume operations? More than likely, but I don't really see them nearby anywhere. Oh, yep, that's them, isn't them? Yeah, that's the stupid crew again. They're coming back. We may have to get these troops off the walls. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you off the walls. God dang it, what is it with my cavalry? I told you to go inside the fortress. Oh my goodness. Why did you try going inside the fortress the other way? The gate's right here. Ah. Do I really have to babysit every single one of my troop movements? I mean, I just don't understand how the unit behaves logically. I tell you to go inside the fort, so you decide to go around the outside instead of just going into the front door where you were closer to? Ay, ay, ay.
Archers of Mirkwood. We come from Mirkwood. This is the way. In line, archers.
I may have to make this brighter. Yeah, they're back to resuming operations again. Bring this up to like 65. I think that should be perfect. There we go. That's better. That's better.
We will help you fight this war. Meet them with elven blade.
Alright, I'm gonna get you guys back up there.
In line, archers. We meet them at last.
Where are my Galathram Axe Guard? Yeah, you guys need to get over here too.
Elven warriors.
Oh my goodness. My archers are shooting at their own guys. Somehow they're shooting at their own troops.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Perfect. That killed a bunch of their troops. Perfect, perfect. Take down those ladders, boys.
Elven warriors.
Where's that battering ram, though? Alright, so they have one battering ram making its way up. It's gonna be like probably a 20-minute wait, honestly. That siege tower I'm not too concerned about. I mean, yes, if it does manage to make its way onto a wall, it's very bad, but it's rare for a siege tower to actually succeed taking on this fortress because we've got ballistas that can shoot it down rather quickly, so... Oh, and they're retreating. Alright. I want you to go after these guys. Kill them. Alright, just chase them down. Make sure they can't get back up here again. Alright, come on, cavalry, respond. Chase him down. Don't let him get away. I wish I could tell the ballistas to stop shooting, but we're probably going to lose a couple of our cavalry to those stupid ballistas. And my general's being annoying. Get over here into a safer position, please. Alright, let's see who else they still got down here. Oh no, they deployed everybody except this siege tower. That's not something we have to worry about. At least it's only one siege tower we have to worry about, and that's it. That makes our lives much easier. Alright, just a few more, and that's it. Oh my god, you killed 2 more of them? These ballistas, stop shooting my horses. Alright, where's that siege tower? Oh, it's still making its way up. That's gonna take forever to get there. Man, are they gonna take down this wall? I didn't think it would be possible for them to take down the wall with those ballistas, but they may actually do it. But if they don't, at least they've wasted all their artillery on that. I really wish I had more archers. Especially longer range archers. Jeez. Oh crap, I may have to get you guys out of there. Oh my goodness. Those ballistas are still firing. Yeah, they're gonna end up putting a huge gap in here. That's gonna be bad for us. Alright, I better get you guys ready to start moving forward. Gotta keep troops over there just in case, because I don't know what else they're gonna be planning. Okay, did they run out of ammo? I hope to God they did. Nope, they didn't. They're still going. Oh my goodness, they're gonna take down the wall. I didn't think it would be possible for them to do it, but they're probably gonna take down the wall, aren't they? No, maybe that's it. Maybe that's about everything they've got. They came very close to bringing down that wall. I'm actually very impressed. They came very close to making that happen. No. Don't waste your ammo yet. Wait till they're in there. Alright, so this is where the most intensive fighting is going to be. Alright, spears down, boys. We'll wait for them to come in. I want you guys to wait. Wait until you see the white of their eyes. Alright, fire now, boys. This is your opportunity.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Might just have you guys fire instead. Oh, okay, everybody fires then. Alright, here we go. Come on, let's do this. Alright, I need more spear units. Axe guards, you're gonna move in. Same with the spear units. Alright, we should be laying the casualties on them. Plus, I think they're throwing their captain in here too. He might end up getting killed very quickly. I'm a little worried they might be hitting our own troops because the javelins are getting pretty close to our own guys. Alright, might be time to send our cavalry out. Crap. They're sending that siege tower around here now. Alright. Ooh, 34%. Very good, very good. Our troops are holding. Our javelins are out, unfortunately. We've thrown in everything we can. Now it's just up to our brave lads to continue the fight. We still got plenty of troops, fresh troops in here to fill in the gaps if there are any. I think they pretty much exhausted everyone they've got. Our ballistas are not hitting this for some reason. So it looks like we'll have to do some more fighting around here, unfortunately. Can't tell my ballistas to shoot any specific targets. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and get my cavalry out over here, because we're going to start flanking the enemy from behind. We need to start hitting these archers over here with our cavalry. We are doing very well. Almost half their army has been annihilated. Oh, they killed the standard bearer. The bastards. Alright, rally the troops, my men, or my elves. Okay, so it looks like the siege tower is finally being attacked. That's good. Can it actually be destroyed all the way while the troops are still in there? Because that would be great. I'm going to send my cavalry to start hitting these guys now. Our casualties are starting to go up a little bit, but it's not that bad. I definitely don't want to send in my general just yet. I'm going to go ahead and start sending in my warriors to start filling in any gaps if need be. But these guys may end up... Alright, so that may be enough. That may be enough. They're going to start running now, because now the general's dead. Now that their captain's dead, they're going to start running in droves. So let's go ahead and start hitting these guys now. Let's capitalize on this. Why is the siege tower... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These guys are really fucking annoying. Get over here quick. Quick, quick, quick. And you guys over here too, quick. Alright, come on, quickly, quickly. Alright, pushing them back. Nope, looks like that tower is going to be allowed to sit on our wall, so we'll have to deal with all that. Alright, we can't let these guys regroup. Some of them already are. So yeah, that's too bad.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
Ready, elves. We will fight with one red shard. Be quick. This is the way.
Alright, I'm gonna get my cavalry to start attacking them soon. Alright, we have to push out now. I'll be able to attack those archers from behind relatively soon. It's really annoying how this tower only got shot at like once and that's it. Like, why did ballistas not destroy this? Oh, archers are retreating. That's really good. Alright, come on, boys. Very good. Alright, we got him on the run now. But now we're just getting shot at by arrows, unfortunately. Alright, come on, boys. Let's rush out of here and slaughter them.
Ready your mounts.
There you go, got some good shots there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these guys over here. Alright, how are things going over here? Yep, you guys are doing great. You're doing way better than I expected. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This siege tower, this entire unit in here is just getting destroyed. They're not making it 5 inches onto the walls. Alright, chase these guys down the hill. Make sure they are not able to regroup. You guys can just finish up the fighting here. Alright, who else is left here? That's the real question. Alright, you guys just continue making progress where you are. Make sure these guys don't get away. They really should be running right now. I don't know why they continue to fight. Alright, I'm gonna send some of you guys back. We don't need all of you chasing after these goblins. Okay. Very good so far. God, why won't these guys just retreat already?
Ready your mounts.
Come to protect Middle Earth.
Close in on them. Listen well. Stand together.
Give them your spears! Cast them back into the earth!
Alright, so these guys are retreating now. That's good. Alright, and they finally retreated. Thank goodness. That took forever. Only question is, who's still fighting at this point? Wait, these guys are trying to push a siege tower up on the walls? Why a ballista crew, though? Such a weird decision. Yeah, they must be the last remaining unit here. The one that's still fighting.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Alright, let's see. Who else is over here then? I think there's a bunch of spear guard over here that's running away. We could try to catch up to them, but I don't think they will. Yeah, they're already exhausted. They're not gonna make it. They're too far away. Oh my goodness. Maybe they will, actually. Oh. The border is actually up here, not here. Alright. Come on, guys. Just catch up to them. One last unit, and then we'll finally end the battle. Yeah, and those guys didn't make any progress whatsoever trying to breach the wall with that siege tower. Alright, take them out. Come on. Come on now.
enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy.
Stay in the trees!
Alright, they're done for it. Okay, this may be where I'll have to end the stream for today. It's pretty impressive how the Dunlending's been holding out for this long. Like, I really thought they would be completely annihilated, but they're still going strong. Very strong. Alright, I may just make this the last battle, just so I can have the satisfaction of knowing that Karn Doom is okay. This won't be as hard to fight either. They do have a lot of archers, but a lot of these troops here, they're not going to stand a very long fight. It's the halberdiers that will give us a problem, but eventually they'll break too. Plus, I don't think I've really defended Karn Doom before, so this could be an interesting siege. Well, I've actually tried to attack Karn Doom a couple of times. It's not easy. I very much prefer not to. Yeah, as you can see, there's literally only one way for the enemy to storm this, so this is going to make this battle significantly easier to fight. They got some siege towers, though, but I know our ballistas will do a lot of damage, for sure. I think what I'll do is I'll keep the general down here. We'll keep the archers up here. In fact, I may just keep some archers there. Keep the mercenaries on the walls, where they'll be most useful. And then I think I'll keep you guys up here too, alongside some of these guys here. That'll work out fine. Still got one more unit somewhere over here. Where is this guy? Ah, he's all the way over there. Okay. Oh, he wasn't even that far away. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, where are you then? Yeah, you're really far away. Okay, so you need to be over here some. Yeah, there we go. Put you right over here. Alright, so now we need to figure out how we're going to defend the front gate. Won't be very difficult. I would love to have all of my javelin throwers. We got a lot of javelin throwers. That's great. So what I'll do is we'll form a bit of a triangle here. Dang, I got even more of these guys? I got a lot of these guys. That's crazy. Alright. The long-range archers, I'm going to keep you guys over here. I think I'll keep you guys up here too. Why not? I only wish I had some spear units. That'd be great. Alright, and my mounted archers... So there's two ways to attack this place, I guess. I'll put you guys over there instead. Maybe I can put you guys here. Yeah, that's even better. Okay. I think that's about everybody I can deploy. The archers will cause a lot of casualties for them, that's for sure.
In line, archers! Archers of Mirkwood!
Alright, let's go ahead and get this started then.
We must protect the woods.
In line, archers!
Alright, here we go.
Give them your spears.
Oh, okay, they got those ballistas. I forgot about... Oh, wait, that's our ballistas. Okay, that's great. There's a decent chance that battering ram will end up getting destroyed. And I'm going to have my archers stop firing because I do not need you to waste ammo on one unit of troops. That would be a dreadful way to waste all of your ammo. We need to wait until these guys start coming in. Alright, it looks like they're pretty determined to spread us thin over here. They're sending their siege towers in this direction. That's not good. But then again, we've got these ballistas over here too, so there's every possibility that siege tower will end up getting destroyed before it gets close to our walls. I am going to send out these guys, however. I'm going to start harassing them a bit. This is a great fortress to defend. Look how easy it is. It's two ways for the enemies to attack, but the ballistas are really effective here, so they're going to give them quite a hard time. Alright, we'll start hitting these guys now. I'd like for you guys to hit these Iron Crown warriors here. They're going to be a bigger threat to us than that light infantry. Light infantry is pretty trash anyways. Alright, so that battering ram's gonna make it. It didn't get destroyed that quickly, unfortunately, though it did get a decent amount of damage. We'll just go ahead and start peppering these guys on their flanks. At least bring down these numbers a bit, because I know these warriors, they're gonna be quite a challenge to deal with for some of our infantry. Oh, wow. I'm not very good at reading this map. Apparently there's 3 different bridges. There's 3 ways you can enter this fortress. Okay. So if we were being attacked by multiple armies, this place would be a bit more of a challenge. But then worst case scenario, we'll be able to fall back to at least 2 different levels here. Kind of like Minas Tirith. So we'll be able to fall back here. We've got some choke points to defend over here. These 2 different areas we can choke them in. 3. And then if we absolutely need to, we could retreat all the way here to the keep itself, which will be a huge challenge due to the gates. Very interesting way this fortress was designed. I like it. Alright. So now they're sending in their troops. What I'm going to do is group up my archers so we can be ready to start attacking. They can start shooting as soon as they're in range. Man, they're trying to get all the way over here. That's really annoying. Actually, you know what? They could be trying to go for the keep itself. That's a big problem. Alright, I'm gonna have to send you guys over here then. You guys will have to rush over here. And then archers, I want you to get over here, actually. Alright, archers, start firing. This is your opportunity. Alright, this is where we'll decimate their army for sure. In fact, the general, I think these guys should be more than enough to defend this worst case scenario. But what I need you to do is get back up here for sure. Same with you guys. I'm gonna get you guys up here too. What is going on here? How the heck are you guys getting killed? What is going on? What? What happened
Our
here?
enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Oh man.
Battle is very much in our
Very
favor.
good.
Victory will be
Hit
ours.
these halberds, guys. Slaughter those halberds. Very good, very good. I want those halberds killed. Crap. I should have filled in that gap a little bit better. They didn't go for the walls at all, unfortunately, so now my mercenaries are kind of stuck up there. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys up here. Are those ballistas over there? Oh no, that's just more siege equipment. I think we placed some of our best troops in the worst areas, unfortunately. Come on, guys. You gotta keep shooting. What are you doing? Alright, at least they're routing, though. That's good. Crap, archers, get up here. Oh my goodness. What is the matter with my archers? I need you guys to get back over here. Yeah, I hope they don't kill my general. That'd be really bad. Alright, can you just start shooting, please? Do something useful.
Archers of Mirkwood, cast them back into the earth! In line, archers! Archers of Mirkwood!
For some reason, they're really obsessed about trying to get up on those walls. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is we need to start grouping these guys up over here. I don't know which way they're going to try to aim for our keep. I think what the AI is trying to do is they're trying their very best to get up to where our keep is, because if they can actually just hold on to it for a specific amount of time, they can win that way. They could sneak in a backdoor victory like that, but they're not going about it in a very quick way, though. They're definitely taking quite a while to execute this plan. Alright. Let's go ahead and start hitting these archers from behind. Our troops up here are still having a hard time trying to punch through.
Only half the enemy force. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. Our men have captured the enemy general.
Oh, that's a
Guard
weird
him
angle.
well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
I think we've suffered enough casualties this battle. Archers barely shot any of their volleys, unfortunately, so that's a shame.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys off the walls. What on earth is going on over here? Okay, so they still have a ton of troops left. It's crazy. They're sending all their troops over here now, trying to storm these walls. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get all of my troops over here, ready to go. Still a lot of fighting left to do, unfortunately.
Direct your fire. In line, archers. Elves of the woodland.
We're under attack.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get the rest of these archers a little bit closer. They're still out of range, unfortunately. That's a little gruesome right there. Oof. Oh, hey, hey man, do you prefer this Rome or do you prefer this or Rome 2, Tenny? Sorry it took a while to respond. I was a little distracted by this battle. It's been kind of dragging on a bit. But I have not had the pleasure of playing Rome 2 yet. I've honestly heard a lot of mixed things about it, so not sure if I'll really give it a go anytime soon. Just because I am planning on streaming Rome Remastered pretty soon. And I would also like to try out the Lord of the Rings mod for that as well. But Rome 2, I am interested in learning more about it, but like I said, I've heard some rather mixed things about it too. Some good, some not so great. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get these archers into positions. And I need to get my other troops over here too. Yep, you're gonna start making your way this way too. Alright. You guys just start shooting away.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, you guys are out of arrows. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this battle's just dragging on and on, unfortunately. But we're definitely going to have to send more troops over to Karn Doom, and eventually continue our push from there, because we can't just keep sitting there waiting for Angmar to attack us all the time. Alright, this is definitely dragging on for too long. What on earth happened there? That was weird. Alright. I really wish the AI would just attack already, instead of just dragging this on with all their units doing absolutely nothing. It's like they want us to attack them on the walls, just to try to inflict the most casualties possible. There you go. Throw those javelins. Get them off our walls. Scum. Come on, let's get him a run. Darn it, still not enough to get him off the walls. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw you guys in.
we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We await your command. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Something weird is going on over here. Like, every unit that passes through here just, for some reason, gets completely obliterated. Alright, let's make sure these guys are completely decimated. Finally. Got them all out in the open now. Alright, so, got them taken care of. That should be it, right? There's no one else left. Alright, that should be enough.
Be awed by the victory we have won.
Okay,
here
lost a little
today.
over 200, lost their entire army. There you go, decent trade-off. Not too bad.
Set up an ambush.
Alright, so, that means we should have some more income this turn, right? Did we lose money this turn? Maybe we had some troops, some recruitment lined up in the queue. Construction. Oh, okay, so we had something lined up in the queue for construction. Okay, then.
Onward, elves!
Alright, just keep sending it back. I want to know how we can address this situation over here. Dale looks like it's got a pretty good hold on this area.
My lord. Sire.
And it looks like Dale's sending even more troops into this area. That's good to see. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys in here for now. That might save us a lot of money this turn. What I need to do is check and see if, yep, we need to repair that. Let's retrain all of these guys to see how many of them we can fully replenish if possible. Because that battle was quite a long one that dragged on.
Come, my brothers.
Alright, I think we'll take out these guys next stream. This won't be too hard to deal with. Caliborn will have a good shot there.
Sire.
Go ahead and merge these armies together. Now, the only annoying thing we've got going on here is that I think what we need to do is take out this army here, get these guys to come back so that they're not trying to attack Lothlorien while we have to deal with these guys over here. But Heldir is in a pretty good place to get this army moving.
We will need that one.
By the light of Elber.
Come, my
I may even leave this guy behind just as a precaution because let's say, for example, this army decides to fully commit and attack Lim here. With him in command, these guys won't be a problem whatsoever. And then Heldir will have all the room he needs to move in this direction. Take out this army in particular, and then just keep moving south.
Come, my brothers.
So the situation, a little tricky here. Next stream, we'll start this off by having Celeborn attack this smaller army here, completely decimate them. And then Haldir will send this army over here to deal with these guys. In fact, let me see here. More than likely, they're going to stick to the road and try to reach Limhir that way. So there won't be a way for us to really ambush them unless maybe we could do it here.
Scout the area.
Onward!
There we go. That should work. I'll keep you... Yeah, I'll keep you over here. Just in case. Gonna have to retrain some of you guys for sure. Because you guys need to be deployed to the front as quickly as possible. Let's just hope Dol Guldur is not going to be a problem over here. I didn't think they were going to send troops up this way to try to retake the fortress, but apparently that's where they are right now. That's where they're going with all this. I want this guy to catch up with his troops as quickly as possible, because this is shaping up to be a decent-sized army. And we still have some reinforcements on the way here too, so this will get slightly bigger. I mean, I would love for Dale to actually commit to this and help us retake Burg Elge. I'd be very happy to give it to them again if they can actually keep a strong army there. But at the moment, I don't really know what they're up to at all.
Yes, my lord.
Need to keep an eye on this area, because again, I don't know. Ooh, they got a big army in the area.
Without.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay.
Sire.
Alright, let's get you guys together then. Might be best if we have you fall back over here, because this army being over here, that's a bit of a problem. It's a very big army.
Elven warriors.
We need to get you over here, get you stronger. Because I do not want to lose this area at all. I'm determined to keep Runen. Very determined to do that. Still got my spy over here, keeping an eye on this region. I need my other spy to come down here, keep an eye on Dol Guldur's movements.
I shall come to my lord. Approaching quietly.
But yeah, if we can take this back for them, or at least keep it for ourselves, I know that we may even be able to hold it for the long run. I'm not sure. But right now, Dol Guldur is really doing everything it can to make sure that, hey, it keeps this area for sure.
Come, my brothers.
The only frustration for me is that I can get a decent number of troops here, but it's going to be a couple more turns before we're ready to start striking Dol Guldur seriously with our own forces. And if we can at least deliver a killing blow to these forces here, we can merge with some troops from Runen and just continue besieging Burg Elge itself. That would be great. Okay, and then over here, where Angmar is beginning to renew their offensive back in the east, you're going to have to be very mindful about sending more reinforcements in this direction. But that's the tricky part right now, is that there's really not a whole lot I can send. I mean, I could start by sending some cavalry that way. That might help them out.
Come on! At ease.
But we're kind of strapped in terms of any troops we can send to Carndum. And that was my biggest worry. I mean, Mount Gundabad, I feel like them being at 54% isn't terrible, but these troops are still a long ways off from being recruited. So I can only send just low-tier infantry, our base-tier infantry and archers, to help reinforce this area. I mean, it would certainly be better than nothing, that's for sure. Need to send a spy back up here. I am going to need more intel in this area because I feel like Angmar is going to get worse and worse. I was hoping that maybe the Dunedain might be able to help take care of those guys, but they are expanding. I gotta get this guy over to the west. And that's our big challenge right now, is just how exactly are we going to fuel this war effort in the west when the war against Isengard and the continued war against Dol Guldur is still sucking us dry of resources. I should start building a barracks here, or at least a practice range. We'll start doing that. Morvatarth is not going to be a very good place for us to provide troops logistically. It's going to have to come from not Goblin Town. At least I can get some fresh troops here, but we're kind of tight on finances right now. So, I can't justify recruiting any more troops. At this point, we are able to stay ahead of upkeep, which is very good. It means we can deploy more troops. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens next stream. And I think this is a comfortable place for me to go ahead and save this. At least we are in a position now where Heldir can begin moving southwards. He's got a very large army here. I'm hoping these guys might fall into an ambush, or they'll just continue heading in this direction. It's possible they may just try to dart up here instead through the woods and try to strike Lim here. But again, what I'm hoping that Isengard does is they'll take this army in this direction, and then they'll get completely ambushed by us over here. That Champions of the White Hand, that's going to be... yeah, that's pretty awful right there. I don't even think my best riders can deal with them. Actually, their stats are pretty even. Yeah, their stats are very even right there. The Uruk-hai infantry, yep, it's been a while since we've seen these guys. They are going to be quite the menace. I mean, that defense is pretty darn powerful. 14 armor, 26 total defense, 11 for attack. The Uruk-hai Spear Guard are back as well. They've got trolls this time too, which makes it even worse to deal with. But this is what we need to do in order to launch this invasion of Isengard. So, Celeborn over here, I've been waiting to use Celeborn's army for quite some time. He's got a large army. We'll deal a knockout blow here. We'll defeat these guys as well, and then just keep his army moving in this direction too. At least on the bright side, I know that there are plenty of troops that I can deploy from these areas to continue reinforcing them as they push southwards. And if we need more troops, we still have a few more that we can recruit from these regions. But a Drakon over here will be able to provide some help too, so that's not too bad. It may not be that much longer before Dol Guldur can actually start supplying troops. But the biggest key to all this is to take Burg Elge. If we can retake Burg Elge and make sure this place is in a solid position, we don't have to worry about Dol Guldur in this area ever again, then that's even more troops that we could free up to move down south and take Dorlingvar. It's a pretty interesting gamble that we can take if we can at least solidify Burg Elge and not have to worry about this region, because all of these troops being freed up to move down south towards Dorlingvar would help us secure Mirkwood almost entirely. Yeah, let me just go ahead and save this again for my OCD. There we go. Alright guys, well this stream has been sitting at 2 hours and 42 minutes total, so I am ending it here for today. So I'm keeping my stream strictly to... I'm trying my best to keep it from now on to Tuesdays and Wednesdays instead, just because I don't really feel like I get a whole lot of engagement on Thursdays. So I'm going to be sticking with a streaming schedule Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I'm contemplating on switching them to the mornings, just so I can get more done throughout the day afterwards. But thanks again guys for watching. If you enjoyed that, just give me a follow as usual, and I hope to have you on the next installment of this campaign. See you